few minutes and let everybody get in. How's everybody doing this morning? If you'd like, let us know where you're joining from in the comments. We always like to hear where you're at. We are here in Tallahassee, Florida, Goodwill, Big Bend, and today we have a purse show this morning. And then this afternoon at 2 o'clock, we're going to have a Lego show as well. On our Lego show today, we're going to have some box sets and minifigs. So if you like Legos, please join us at 2 o'clock today also. We've got a really good show today, a very wide variety of purses, and we've got a couple of little other random items that we're going to run in here today. We have an authenticated Gucci belt and an authenticated Hermes scarf. So we're going to have those in our show today as well, as along with the purses. If you're not following us, please do so. We're going to do several giveaways today, and all that it requires to enter the giveaway is just to follow us, so we would appreciate that. So we'll just give you a couple more seconds here, let a few more people get in, and we're going to get started. I am going to run these in order today. They are in the shop in the order that they're going to run. If something does not sell and you would like me to rerun it, let us know in the comments, and we will rerun those items at the end of the show. So we're going to go ahead and get started. The first one we have this morning is a Wrangler purse. This is from our store here in Tallahassee on North Monroe Street. And this is like an off-white beige color. It has this Western design on the front. And then you've got your little turquoise style emblems here on the front. It's not actual turquoise, but it looks like turquoise. And your Wrangler logo. On the back, it has your little pocket, your Wrangler pocket that you have on your jeans with the Wrangler logo. It's really cute. This purse is in really good condition. It does have some minor scuffing on the interior, which I'll show you, and there's also some slight fraying, I believe, on the handles. I'm going to put it up here where you can see it. There's the side. Let's just see that right there. And then again on the back. Running across here. Some more scuffing down here on the corner. There's the other side. And again, you got a little creasing and scuffing right there in the corner right there. The bottom of it, you've got a little stain right here. And then you've got some scuffing right in here and a little bit here on the piping on the bottom. Definitely needs some cleaning on the bottom here. And the feet look good. And then you've got wear on the corner. And you've got some wear on this corner as well. And that corner looks pretty good. And then you've got some wear and a little scuffing right there on the piping. The inside is pretty clean. I don't see any pin marks or any obvious staining. Make sure you can see that pretty good. There is a dark spot in the very bottom there in the middle. I don't know how well that shows up on the camera.
Point to it.
Looks like it might be. I can't point to it and hold it open. But it's right there, right here in the middle area. It's a little darker right in there. It's got an interior zipper. It works great. And then it's a couple of slip pockets in there as well. And then your main zipper. No issues with that. This is a shoulder bag, and it's a medium-sized bag. It's a pretty good size. So this is a Wrangler. I'll step back and show you what it looks like on.
Very nice.
And we'll go ahead and start this auction. So Wrangler. You got it?
Yeah, I got it.
All right, and we are running on this one.
Scarlet.
Hey, Scarlett. So this one is running. I think we had a pre-bid on this one. There might have been a couple on it. I can't remember. I'm going to move this. I don't like this. There we go. Oh, did I just take your...
You're fine.
I'm sorry. Is it still running? Thank you very much, Team Farmer, and congratulations on your first purchase. Sorry, I'm having a little technical difficulty here. I just wanted to move my stuff around, and I took my assistant's phone that was laying on my cart, and I didn't even know it. All right, next up, this is a cute little crossbody. This is by Stone Mountain, and this is from our store in Perry, Florida. It still has the tag on it, Stone Mountain. Suggested retail on it was $59. And it's got a little zip pocket in the front here. It's got Stone Mountain logo inside there with a zipper. A little snap pocket here. And then the back side also has a zip pocket with the same logo in there. And there is some color transfer right here. Looks like maybe blue jean material or something. There's like a blue, some blue marking right in there for color transfer. The bottom of it looks really, really good. Shows no wear on the corners at all. And the strap, also, I don't see any fraying, no damage to the strap. It is adjustable, but the strap is not removable. And this is black and white. And again, the only call out I see on it is this right here in the middle of the back of it. It does have the tag on it. All of our items, I do want to remind everybody, they are pre-owned. They are not new items. So we do our best to call everything out when we're showing them. And we want to make sure that you know exactly what you're buying. So this is a crossbody. And I'll step back a little bit, show you. And it does have the adjustable strap. So you can move it up and down. And this is a pretty good size too. This will definitely, go ahead and run it. It'll definitely hold a phone, a couple of phones. So it's a really, really good size with multiple compartments. All right, and we are running this one, Stone Mountain. Thank you very much, Scarlett. All right, next up I have a Coach. This is also from our Perry, Florida store. This is a black. It's called an Aria, A-R-I-A, I believe is the style. It's a little like boat style purse. Has a black handle with removable straps. This one does not have the Coach hang tag on it. The hang tag is gone from it. It's black inside and outside. The inside, I do not see any stains and no pin marks. Does need to be wiped out. Got some dust and stuff in there. And then here's your Coach story patch. Right there. And it just has a little slip pocket right there on the inside where your story patch is. Has black hardware. Zipper works great. And you've got your Coach markings on your hardware. You also have your Coach marking on the front here. The metal logo. And it's got a couple of little specks on it. You can see right here in the front. There's a couple little white marks across it up here and right in there. The side of it looks really good. The back of it at the very bottom right here. It's a little tiny scuff mark, little white mark. It's the only thing I see on the back. The other side looks really good. And then the bottom also looks really good. I don't see any wear on the piping. And it has a little short removable strap. This strap is not adjustable. So it is a shoulder bag. And this does have a COA. It has been authenticated. So we're going to go ahead and run this one. We are running. This is a Coach black on black. It's black hardware, black bag, and black interior. And thank you very much, Silver Fox, and congratulations. All right, next up I have a Disney Atlantis little mini backpack. This is cute. It's this vibrant blue and purple. Really, really cute. It's got gold hardware. And I'm just checking it out. I don't see any staining or damage. This has a like a fanny pack belt bag on it that also is removable. So this comes off and you can remove the little bag. So you can wear this as a belt bag without it being on the backpack. It just snaps off. Or you can leave it on there and use it as an extra compartment. Alright, and I'm just going to show you all the sides of it up close. Like I said, I don't really see any damages to it. It looks like there might be a little tiny mark right there. And then here's this side. It's got gold hardware. Show you the bottom. The piping looks really good. There's a little snag right there. Right there on the piping. And this side looks really good. And there's this corner. And this corner. I don't see any issues. I have it on the table. Here's your straps. They are adjustable. You've got like the leather type strap, and then you also have the canvas strap that is adjustable. And then the inside is this really pretty blue color. There's no pin marks down in there. I don't see any stains. There is, right up here by the interior zipper, there is some discoloration along that zipper. That zipper works fine. There's no problems with that. That compartment's clean as well. And then we'll unzip the little bag. The little bag still has the manufacturing foam in it. Let's just take it out. And yep, that looks really good too. It's clean in there. No problems. That zipper works great. And again, this is a backpack, Disney. And it has a removable bum bag or fanny pack, whatever you prefer to call it. And we're going to go ahead and run this one. I'm going to put this piece of foam back in here. And this one is running. In 1 second here. A little bit of, I think that may, a little bit of everything. Thank you. All right. And next up, I have a, this is a vintage, it's a rare little bag, and it is missing the straps. It's got these little hooks up here, and it looks like the strap on it actually was some type of plastic as well, and it broke. That's why the strap is not on here. But this is very unique. It's like some type of acrylic, and it's gray. It has like a marble look to it. The bottom of it, it's got these clear acrylic feet, and then you've got your gold hinges and hardware there. And I don't see any significant scuffing on it. There's like a little red mark right there. Looks like maybe a pin mark right there. And this looks really good on this side. And this side as well. There's a little tiny scratch right there as well. So it has this clasp on the top. And it opens up. You just lift it up. And then the inside almost looks like an old vintage suitcase. It has this navy blue material in there, and there's the name. I'm not even sure how you properly pronounce this. Llewellyn maybe, Incorporated. And on the inside it says Lucid Jewel. Trademark New York City by Llewellyn LLC. It's got this little elastic pocket here, and the inside, the bottom piece does come up where it was glued down. You can see the wood exposed underneath there. So that bottom piece right there is no longer glued down.
You're saying in chat it's Llewellyn.
Llewellyn, okay.
Llewellyn.
Alright, so this is, no, it does not have a smell. Thank you for asking me that. If something has a smell, I definitely want to let y'all know. But it does not have an old, musty smell to it. So this is just a very unique. I decided to put it on the show because I'd never seen one of these before. So we're going to go ahead and run this. It's a vintage Llewellyn. Yep, so we do have some bidding going on for it. Very unique. Does anybody know, was this a suitcase company, or does anybody know anything about this company? Or when they might have made these? Thank you very much.
Minnesota, nice.
Minnesota, okay. Thank you, Aaron. All right, next up I have a coach. This is a Disney. This is a reversible tote. It does have a COA. Yeah, there's your SKU for that one. This does have a COA. There's your Coach logo right here. It's in silver. Your hardware is silver as well. There's your Coach, your Disney hang tag. And this has been authenticated. Looks pretty good on the front here. Alright, then we've got, there's the side. All your stitching is in place. You do have some wear on the corners. There's those two. Just a little wear, a little rubbing on this corner. On the back right here, there's one teeny tiny pin mark. I'll show you that up close. But the back looks really, really good. And then you've got this pin mark right there. It's a little tiny blue pin mark. And then there's your little rubbing on this corner and a little on this one as well. The bottom looks really good. All the stitching is in place.
So I'm going to ask if you can reverse it.
Yes, it is reversible, and I'm going to turn it around. So the inside of it is like a brown color, and that's what the straps are, dark brown, like a chocolate brown. So we can flip it around. It is reversible. It takes a little work to flip it because this is a good sturdy canvas. It's not real floppy and flimsy. It does have some form to it. So just give me a second here, and I'll get it flipped around, and I'll show you the other side of it. And this bag it is a collaboration of Disney and Coach. Hang on, y'all. Make sure I get the corners pulled out so you can see all the details on the other side. So, you saw me there. That takes a little work to reverse it. So there you go. It's like a dark brown. Again, it's still got your silver hardware. I don't see any markings or damage across the front here. No scuffs, no pin marks. Show you the bottom of it. I don't see anything on the bottom. The stitching looks good. And I don't think you're really going to see much. It looks like they kept it reversed to the other side. So there's really not any wear on these corners. But a little thread coming loose right there. And also maybe a little thread on that corner right there. And your stitching. And then the back side of it also looks really good. No scuffs, no pin marks on the back side. So the biggest call out on this one is the little tiny ink mark on the other side of it, the little pink mark. And this is a pretty big tote. It is a shoulder bag. It does come with a COA. It has been authenticated. So this is a reversible Coach Disney tote with a COA. Very nice bag. You can use this for all types of things. I would probably carry this like on an airplane. It's a good carry-on bag. You can get all your stuff. Thank you very much. A little bit of everything. Okay. All right. Next up, I have this. I think we listed in this shop as a handmade bag. I don't know if it's actually handmade or if it was stitched with a machine. It has all this intricate embroidery work on it. It's got these little shiny decals in there. Very vibrant. It's a little thin bag, very thin. I don't see any stitching loose on it. And this is unbranded. There's no name on it. There's no designer. There's the bottom of it. Again, it's a very, very thin. You can see this corner here. And then there's the other corner. A little bit of thread sticking out right there on that corner. You can see that right there. Let's see what the inside, it has a little snap, a magnetic snap there. And then it has a zipper. Uh-oh. It's hard to maneuver these sometimes with one hand. Well, they might not have checked this zipper. This zipper appears to be stuck. Yeah, I cannot get that zipper to move. And then the inside is also, it's that blue color. It has one little zip pocket on the inside. And then that little zip pocket has like a burgundy color in it rather than the blue. So it does appear this zipper is stuck, the main zipper. And then the strap on this is a single, it's like a nylon threaded strap. Looks like little tiny balloons. And that's what it looks like on. It's a pretty long strap. The strap is not adjustable. And I do see one little thread right there on the back. When I turned it around, there's a little yellow thread coming loose right there. So this is unbranded. And thank you very much, Scarlett. All right, next up I have a Kate Spade. This is a dome crossbody. This also, it still has the Kate Spade tag on it. Someone did remove the lower portion of the tag that had the retail price on it. This is Kate Spade, New York. It is a black little dome bag. It does have an adjustable strap on it, but this strap is not removable. It is gold hardware. This little zipper pull still has the plastic on it. And there's your Kate Spade logo on the front. You've got a little snap pocket here. Has the Kate Spade lining logo inside of it. And then there's your main zipper. Works great. And then the inside needs a little bit of cleaning out. It's dusty. But I do not see any stains or stickiness or pin marks. Nothing like that in there. It's pretty clean. It also has the Kate Spade logo on the inside right there, and there's another little zip pocket in here, and that also works very well. Still has a little security tag in there. And this is a pretty decent size. You can definitely carry quite a bit in here. And you've got that extra pocket on the outside there. So this can be worn as a shoulder bag or a crossbody. And we're going to go ahead and run that Kate Spade. Black with gold hardware. It's a mini crossbody. And we are running on that one. Got a couple of bitters. Bag looks really good. And
Tea and true mom.
thank you. Alright, next up I have a Tory Burch. This is from our store out on Santa Rosa Beach on the west coast of Florida, y'all. So if you're out in that area vacationing, you can go by and visit our Goodwill store out there. This is a large Tory Burch. It does have a COA. I'm going to show you the details of it. It's got some wear on it. You can tell it's been used. It's broke in. She's good and soft. So on the front, I'm going to go across the front of it first. I do not see any scuffing. There's your Tory Burch logo. Looks pretty clean on the front. There's the bottom on that side and the bottom of this side on the front. It's got this little cutout design there. Then the side of this bag is like canvas. So the front and back are leather and the side is canvas. Now there is some staining right here on the side. It's got some dust on it too, but that's an actual mark. There's something right there in this canvas. Show you what that looks like, and it's got some lint and all kind of stuff on it. And see, there's that mark. It goes all the way across, that white mark. The other side is also your canvas. It does not have a mark like that on it. It's just got some dust and lint. It needs to be cleaned. Alright, and then the back of it, you have a big slip pocket on the back here. And down in this pocket, you also have this white mark again. Let me get this. Let's see if you can see it. It's going to be hard to show you. That white mark is right down in there. See if I can turn it at an angle you can get a glimpse of it. It looks just like the one on the side, but it's a pretty big area. You can see it right there. You can see it right there. Okay. Yep, it covers a pretty large area across near the bottom down in there. I want to make sure you can see that really well. And then on the back, this is the back side still. You got a couple little areas right here. That looks like the leather can be clean. I don't think it's actual scuffing, but there's some marking right in there on the back side. That's near the top. Up here. That's where it's at. And then the rest of the back of it looks really good. The bottom, you've got that canvas going around the piping here. So there's some wear on that canvas. And I'll show you the other side also. Also has some wear on the canvas right there. And then the actual bottom is leather. And that looks pretty good. Might be a little bit of scuffing right in there. And then again, remember that canvas is showing wear on the bottoms and around the piping of it. This bag has multiple compartments. And other than the slip pocket that I showed you to start with on the outside of it, here's the large compartment. It's black with the Tory Burch logo. There's no pin marks, no staining. There's another large zipper compartment. Again, that looks good. And then you have one more compartment. There's a lot of bag to this bag. And this one does have a couple of white marks down in that compartment. All of these zippers, let's check them out. They work great. And then you've got a couple slip pockets in there. Your interior zipper works great. make sure I have shown you everything, and it does have that leather, not the leather, it does have the gold hardware on it. But again, I just want to make sure I call this out really well. This white marking.
Are those magnets on the side?
Oh yeah, this part right here, this is magnetic, where it expands. You can snap it together. Yes, they are magnetic on both sides.
On the side suede.
No, they're canvas. They're canvas. This, the front, the back, the bottom, and the handle are leather. The sides are canvas. Alright, I'm going to step back and show you the size of it. It's a pretty good bag, pretty good size. And we are running. This is a Tory Burch with a COA. And we've got a couple of bids on it. Tory Burch with a COA. And thank you very much, Classy Deals.
I'll go ahead and get started on our first giveaway of the show.
Sure. What is our first giveaway?
The one on the plate there.
Yeah, we're going to run a giveaway. We've got a couple for the show. This is just a little keychain. It's a little keychain. It's got a little bear in there. Floats around. It's just kind of cute. So all you have to do to enter our giveaway is follow us. So if you would please give us a follow, we would appreciate it. And it will pick a random winner in about 4.5 minutes. Also, we would appreciate any shares you could give us while we're live during our show. It does help us grow our following, and we do appreciate that. So we're running that giveaway right now. And next up, I have a coach. This is a signature logo. It's a black studded coach. This does have a COA. And this one's got some call outs on it. So this black is like a metallic, shiny logo. So you can see that. And then you've got silver hardware. And there's your studded design on the front. You've got a little white mark right here. And then there's a little mark here as well. On the front of it. Now this side looks pretty good. Here's the back side. There's another little mark right there on the back. Just a little smudge or scuff, not sure what that is. That's all I see on the back. And then here's the other side. That looks pretty good. The corners, they do have some wear and rubbing on the leather. There's that one. Significant rubbing right there. This one as well. You do have some rubbing on it. And also on both of these corners. So all 4 corners do have significant rubbing on the wear. This does have your coach hang tag on it. And this strap is not removable, nor is it adjustable. It's just a short shoulder strap. The inside has some significant staining and damages on it. It's this light teal blue color. And I want to make sure you can see, it's like that satin material. There's your coach story patch right there. And it definitely looks like somebody had a lot of makeup they kept in this bag. And it is all over the interior of it. It also has some staining and ink marks and lipstick in the bottom. I want to make sure you can see all that. And it's got a couple of slip pockets. And then it's got the 1 zipper compartment in there. That zipper works great. So that is the biggest call out on this bag is the interior. The interior is definitely dirty. A lot of makeup, a lot of stains, pin marks. There's your main zipper. And this is a medium-sized bag. And it does have a COA. It has been authenticated. So we're going to go ahead and run this one. This is a Coach studded tote with COA. And it does have some damages to the interior lining of it. And let's see. Oh, it looks like we got a couple bids there. And Coach, it's like a metallic black. Classy deals. Thank you very much.
50 seconds on our giveaway.
All right. So we're going to pick this giveaway winner. And then I will show you this next bag. This next bag, I've never seen a bag like this. And it's pretty unique. It's also from our Santa Rosa Beach store. So let's pick this giveaway winner real quick, and then I'll show you this bag. And this bag has quite a few pre-bids on it. Apparently, it's something I've never seen. I don't know anything about it. But to get the kind of attention it's had on it, it's definitely something very unique. We got a couple more seconds on this giveaway. All right. And who we got, Aaron?
Let's see. It's drawing now. NS313.
Congratulations. Okay, this is a Lula Guinness. I think that's how it's pronounced. It has this very unique paper doll on the front of it. And it's got a little pair of sandals also hanging on the front of it. These are on there with like a very thin like shoestring material. On the back of her, it says, "Oh dear, what shall I wear today?" And it looks like this might have been previously stuck on something. You can see there's some type of glue or residue right there. And then there's the LG for the Lula Guinness on the back of her. So she's like a paper doll that's been laminated. Then you've got this unique design on the front. And this is like a woven material. And it's like an off-white and red. And you've got your black detailing in there. Here's this side of it. And then the back of it. We've got a seam that runs down the back here. Looks pretty good on the back. Here's your other side. And then the bottom is a red color, and it's like a hard bottom. It's not a flexible one you could bend in half. And then I'll show you the wear on the bottom and the corners there. It actually looks pretty good. You can see all four corners all the way around it there. It is not an adjustable strap, and it is not removable. The inside, here's your Lula Guinness London branding in there. And then it's like a white, and it does have some stains, like it needs some good cleaning. I don't see any pin marks, but you know, you can see down in the bottom there's some brown staining down in there. Not makeup bad staining, but there are definitely some brown spots down in there. Make sure you can see that really good. And then you can also see in the very bottom, you can see the seams. See right there, all the way down in there, where it's lifted up a little bit right there. And the other side is the same way as well. And get the tag out the way there. See down in there. And then the top of it, the zipper is silver tone. Works great. I would say the top, there's a little, it definitely needs to be wiped down and clean, and the red might be a little faded on the top there. And one of my little, I twisted it around so much my little shoes fell off. But there's some little shoes. It's really cute. I've never seen a bag like this with a paper doll on it. And it is a medium-sized bag. It's not real big, but it's not real small. So we're going to go ahead and run this. This had a lot of pre-bids on it. So we will see what happens with this one. Someone said they had several Lulu bags. Got them at Harrods. They are not cheap. Thank you for letting me know that. So, very unique. Thank you, Rebecca. Alright, I have a Coach crossbody. This has a COA. It has been authenticated. This is your signature C logo with gold hardware. There's your Coach logo. Hang tag is intact. Front looks really, really good. I don't see any scuffs or pin marks or anything like that on the front. Here's your side. Looks good on the side there. The back has a big slip pocket with a little magnetic gold clasp. There's a little bit of some white residue or something right inside that pocket. A little bit of staining or residue there, if you can see that. Otherwise, that pocket looks good. Get that hang tag out of my way. And then the inside, you've got a slip pocket. There's your Coach story patch. And this lining pulls out. This lining looks really good, really clean. Doesn't look like it's even been used much. Looks really, really good. Push that back down in there. And your main zipper. No issues with it. Again, that's the biggest call out on this bag, is right inside that outside slip pocket. There's a white residue there. This does have an adjustable strap. It is not a removable strap, but it is an adjustable strap. And let me just look at this strap. It's all twisted up, but I don't see any damages on it. No fraying. I don't see any damage on the strap. And the piping. Piping looks really good all the way around it. So this is a Coach crossbody with a COA. Just for sizing reference. And we'll go ahead and run this one. And this is this is also from our Santa Rosa Beach store. So if you're ever traveling through Florida out on the west coast, northern Florida is where Santa Rosa Beach is. If you've ever heard of 30A, that's where that store is located. We also have a store out there in Destin, and we have multiple stores in Panama City and Panama City Beach, as well as all of our stores here in Tallahassee. Classy deals. Thank you very much. All right. Next up, I have another Coach. This is more of a shoulder strap. I think they listed it as a crossbody, but this is not a crossbody. This is a larger purse. This one does have some call outs on it. We'll start here in the front. You've got a couple little white markings down here in this front corner. You've got one over here. And you've got one right there. It's like a white scuffed marking right there. This corner here looks good, but right above this corner you have a little bit of some type of white residue or marking right there. It does have the zipper on the front. Zipper works great. This slip pocket is clean. Our zipper compartment looks really good in there. You do have your Coach logo on your hardware here, with the lights reflecting off of it. And there's your Coach logo as well, your metal Here's the side. Got like a little scratch or indentation right there. Can you see that? Yeah, there we go. Right there. Make sure you can see that. And a little bit of scuffing right in there. Here's the corners on that side. And then the bottom looks really good. Got a tiny scuff right there. And then here's the wear and the rubbing on this side. Very minimal as far as that's concerned. The back of it looks really, really clean. Yeah, that's some lint. I want to make sure that wasn't anything but
It's
lint.
not a crossbody.
No, it is not a crossbody. It is a shoulder bag. It was listed wrong. This is a shoulder bag. This does not have removable straps. This strap is adjustable. There is some damage to this strap right here. You can see this is where you can adjust it. About halfway down, you have an actual tear where this has started to tear. Right there in between those two holes where you can size it. So there's definitely some damage and wear on this strap. And this is not a removable strap, but it is adjustable. And then the big compartment, I can't remember if I showed y'all. Nothing noticeable in there, just needs some dusting out and cleaning, but no marks, no visible stains that I see. And I can't pull that lining out. And there's your Coach story patch right there, and it has one little snap compartment in there. Okay, right here on the inside, on the other side, right up near the zipper, you got a couple little places right in there, little like white marks. Make sure you can see that. So this right here, the strap, the damage to the strap, and then across the front, you've got a couple little white markings on the front, and right there at the bottom, that little tiny white mark on the piping. And this is not a crossbody, even though it's listed as a crossbody. This is a shoulder bag. It is a medium-sized bag, and we are running that. It does come with a COA. And this is from our Santa Rosa Beach store. And we are running, yep. All right. Thank you very much, Scarlett. All right, now I've got a, this is a Vera Bradley. It's like a briefcase messenger bag. It's Flora Fiesta is the pattern. And this is from one of our stores right here in Tallahassee on Bradfordville Road, which is just about 10 miles or so across the Georgia state line as you're coming into Tallahassee, into Florida. So this is a Vera Bradley. It's got your like your little clasp here to open up this big flap. You've got some pockets here. This is a canvas material. It's not cloth. It's canvas. The inside has a cute little bag that you can carry separately that matches. And it's got multiple compartments. This is cloth. This is not canvas. This is cloth, your little quilted. It's got your little open pocket there, your wallet slots and stuff in there on the side of it. This is zip around. On the back of it, it's got a little magnetic slip pocket. And then it's just a little bag. It's got a little zip compartment inside of it there. So that's inside of the messenger bag. And then the actual laptop messenger bag, it's got a big zip compartment on the back of it. That area is clean. Again, this is canvas. This is not cloth. The small one that goes with it is cloth. It has the adjustable, the wider strap to carry it with. You can adjust that. And then the main compartment area, there's the inside of the flap. It's clean. And then there's your main compartment. It also is clean, and it's got multiple slip pockets in there. And I just want to make sure I don't see anything damaged on it. Again, it's got a little snap enclosure for the front. It does have some little scratches right there on that buckle. So this is the bigger bag. This is the laptop bag. It is canvas, and then it has a little shoulder bag that has the adjustable strap that is quilted that comes with it. So it's a two-piece set. And we're going to go ahead and run this. This is a nice little find if you love Vera Bradley. Very, very nice.
You talk about local pickup.
All right. Thank you very much, Mary Ann, and congratulations on your first purchase. All right. I did want to mention, if you guys are local to Tallahassee, we do offer local pickup here at our e-commerce center here in Tallahassee. All you have to do, if you are local and you want to do that and not pay the shipping, go to your wallet and toggle it over to local pickup. That is an option on our shows. And that way, as you win these auctions, you're actually just paying the price of the item and your taxes, and you're not charged shipping. That information, our address, our hours, all of that is on our show notes and in your wallet. And I do want to mention, because I've had some people come by, Whatnot does send you a code if you're doing local pickup. So make sure if you're doing local pickup and you come to pick your item up, you have your phone or you have that code with you, because we have to put that code in to verify that you picked your items up. But that is always an option with us on all of our shows. We offer local pickup as well as shipping. All right, this is a Dooney & Burke. This is a drawstring bucket bag. This is from our Panama City Beach Parkway store. This one also has been authenticated, and this one does have some call-outs on it. It's got, if you can see, this is a navy blue with the brown. And I want to make sure you see on the front here, there's a lot of little white specks in this bag, little white marks. I don't know if you can clean that and get that out of the leather or not. This is that pebbled leather, but it is all across the front of it here. Just want, there you go. You can see it pretty good right there. Just want to make sure you can see that right in there. There are some scratching on the Dooney & Burke logo tag. There's little hairline scratches on it. And there's definitely some wear in this leather. There's your tassel.
Looks like it was loved.
Yep, it's been very, very well loved. There, I'm showing the bottom of it. The bottom of it looks pretty good. Your feet, they do have some tarnishing and scratching on them. The leather on the bottom, though, looks really good. I don't see any water damage. And then I'll show you the corners. You definitely have some rubbing on the piping right there. A lot of rubbing. Make sure you see all four corners, and see on the piping right there, you got some scuffing and rubbing. Definitely on those corners. The back side of it, again, you do have that white, those white spots in here. You can see it across there. Make sure, and see you got a little bit over here. You got a good area of it up
Is
here.
it black or navy?
It's navy. It is navy. Navy and brown.
Is it mold?
No, this is not mold. Not sure. When I try to scratch it, I don't see anything coming up like.
Good leather cleaner.
Yeah, I would say you got a good leather cleaner on it, and you could probably rub that out, but I'm not sure what it is. The inside, there's a few markings in there. I do see there's one pin mark way down here in the bottom. I don't know. Oh, here we go. I like it when the liners pull out. So much easier to show y'all. Okay, you got some black, looks like mascara. You got some stuff right here. People, put your makeup in a container. Don't throw it down in your purse. This is what happens to them. So it looks like mascara. That might even be pen. But it's definitely got some markings down in there. See this big one right there on the pocket? So there's your Dooney and Burke logo on the inside. Zipper works great. Again, I just want to make sure you do know the inside has a lot of black marking. Whether that's pen, mascara, combination of both, I'm not sure. And then on your strap, it is an adjustable strap. It is not removable. I want to show you. It does have some wear on it. It's been well loved. It's broke in though. It feels good. It's not one that you have to wear for a while and break in. And then I'll show you this side. Actually, somebody's got this strapped backwards. I don't even know it's strapped the right way. Turn around wrong. There we go.
That's the way Dooney does that.
Right?
They're not backwards. That's the way they do it.
No, the raw side was up.
Yeah, like see.
Yeah, that's yeah. They had it flipped around. That side showing. And then I wanted to show you around these little ringlets right here. They definitely also have some wear. See that right there? Definitely on that one. So this is a well-loved Dooney and Burke. She does have a COA. She is a cinched bucket bag, medium size, adjustable strap. Straps are not removable. And we're going to go ahead and run this one. And she is running now. And looks like we got a couple bids on her. Dooney and Burke. There's a little keychain holder. Thank you, Scarlett. Alright, I got a Spartina 449. If you haven't heard of this company, they are based out of Charleston, South Carolina. I know that because my daughter lived there for a few years and actually know some people that are associated with this company. They make jewelry as well. So this is a Spartina 449. It's got all kind of cities on it. Actually, there's Santa Rosa right there. Imagine that. Right here in Florida. Midland, Texas, Lubbock, Texas, New Mexico, Sweetwater, Colorado River. You got all kind of Oklahoma, Abilene.
Looks like a good travel bag.
And then on the back, you got, here's Galveston, Columbus, Fort Worth, Louisiana. Cute little, this is like a leather material. It's not leather, but it's not canvas, and it's not cloth. This does have some call outs on it. It's got some markings on the material right here. You've got some here. Definitely needs a good cleaning. The back side, there's some minimal markings on it also in different areas. Across the bottom here. That one right there looks like that might be an actual pin mark. This side got a couple little marks in it. Let me show you the other side. And right in here, there's a little something there. That might also be a real light pin mark. It's hard to tell. The feet on it look good. They're not really tarnished. They do have some scratching on them, but there is some significant damage on the bottom. Make sure you can see all of that. All across the bottom. And then I'll show you the corners. Definitely have wear and rub on the corners, all four corners. Show you these there and here. And this does it's got two straps, shoulder bag. These are not removable, but they are adjustable. They're like a gold color. And I do not see any damage on the straps. Just want to make sure. And then the inside is red. And it's got some dirt in there, some marks in there. You've got your there's your Spartina logo. And you've got a zipper pocket here. Works fine. And then on this side you got a couple little slip pockets. And they got little designs on them. Alright, good. This one pulls out also. So I'll show you what this looks like. See, there's your famous pin marks in the bottom. Got a few more there. And then over here, this looks like some type of oil or makeup stain. That's what that looks like. And then you've got a couple more little pin marks there. You got some lint and dust in here too. And you got your little keychain strap in there. Actually, you can use that as a closure as well. It's on both sides, so you can snap it across the top like that. And this is a pretty good size bag. I'll step back and show you the size of it. It's a Spartina 449. And this is also from our Santa Rosa Beach store. And we are running on this one good. If you guys are interested in Legos, we do have a Lego show this afternoon at 2 o'clock. We've got some box sets and some minifigs in that show this afternoon. Gig Lev. I hope I said that right.
So,
Alright. Next up, I have a Dacine. I've sold a couple of these. I found these bags. I believe I found them on Amazon, y'all. These are really nice, affordable bags. And it looks like they do a lot of dupes to look like higher end designer bags. They're very nice. This one's black with gold hardware, and it's got your handle straps, and it has a large adjustable removable canvas shoulder strap, gold hardware. It's got a zip compartment on the back, and that looks really clean. And I don't think these are actual leather. This is a leather look-alike. It's not real leather. We'll show you across the back here. This one looks really good. I don't see any scuffing or staining at all on the back. And then on the front, you got a couple little areas that definitely need to be wiped down. That might be a minor scuff mark right there. And then you got your gold detailing hardware up here. And it's a little out of form right there where it hasn't been stored properly. Here's your side. There's your Dacine logo on the side there. And you got a little tiny, nope, I thought that was a scuff, but it wiped right off. So there's the side. Needs some cleaning. And then here is the other side. Right there. And then this has very minimum wear on it. I'll show you the corners. There's that one. The bottom, your feet look really good. They're gold. And again, it is a little disformed how it was stored. Show it right in there. Needs to be stuffed with something and sat for a while. And this has multiple compartments. So you've got this area, it's clean in there. No stains, no pin marks. And you've got the big zipper area with multiple compartments. That's also clean. And then you've got another compartment.
Almost like a laptop bag.
It does kind of look like a laptop bag, but it's not big enough for a full-size laptop. You could definitely put your iPad in here or a smaller laptop. And this does kind of remind me of maybe like a Kelly. I was trying to see what that is right there on the, oh, that's the little tag where the price was. It's still got the little plastic piece there. And let's check out all these zippers. Let's make sure everything works properly. That might, I think there's one more zipper in here. Yeah, right here on the inside. Yep. So it's pretty clean. It does have a little disformity right here where it needs to be stuffed and sat for a while to get it formed back. And it does have some kind of little marking right there on the front. Has two straps. It's a pretty good sized bag. And we're going to go ahead and run this. Yeah, we listed it as a tote work bag. But it's a nice little bag. Alright. Okay, next up, I have a Dooney and Burke domed satchel. This is brown leather. This does have a COA. And this is from our store in Lynn Haven, Florida. It's out near Panama City, out in that area. Alright, this bag has some significant damages to it. So I'm going to start with the front. There's all kind of, it's got some staining in this leather. It's got scuffs. You see it all across the bottom right here. You got scuffs in the leather. The Dooney and Burke tag has some scratching on it. There's some more scuffing. This does have the zipper that goes all the way down on both sides. That makes it a dome bag. The back side, again, you've got significant scuffing across the bottom. You've got significant wear on the piping. That's the back side. And then I'll show you the front side again. You do have significant scuffing and wear on it. The zipper, it is a two-sided zipper. It comes up from both sides.
Is the piping exposed?
The piping is not actually exposed, but it does have significant wear on it.
Loved.
Yep, it's very, very well loved. Make sure you can see all of that piping, but it is not exposed anywhere. The leather is not peeling off the piping or anything. Alright, the bottom, the feet are a little tarnished. They do have some tarnishing on them. You got a scuff here in the leather. You've got some staining across the bottom right here, and you have some more scuffing on this piece as well. And then this just has your top handles. It does not have the removable straps. And in the inside also, we have some significant This bag, it's definitely very, very dirty. There's some staining down in there. It needs cleaning. So just want to make sure if you bid on this bag that you understand the condition it is in, because I am not taking it back. There's your Dooney and Burke tag.
Rips.
No rips. No rips and no exposed piping. A lot of dirt, a lot of staining, a lot of wear. All the zippers work properly, all the clasps work properly. Has your keychain hang tag in it. Has your Dooney and Burke tag and serial number in here. It has been authenticated. And this is brown on brown, and it has gold hardware. Oh, somebody's asking to rerun, or
They were asking if we're going in order on the shop.
okay. So here we go. This is the Dooney and Burke top handle. I'm gonna go ahead and run it. Okay, they're interested in the belt.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And thank you very much, Classy Deals. I appreciate it. All right, now I got a Dooney and Burke satchel. I'm gonna Dooney and Burke y'all to death today. This one is a light brown on a dark brown. This is a satchel. She's got her little magnetic pockets here in the front. Magnets work really good. Silver hardware. You have some scratching on the top leather up here. There you go. I think you can see it across the top. Right up in here, you got some scratching. Alright, while I'm on this side, this handle right here, you've got some, excuse me y'all, some significant wear and scratching on this handle. See it right there. You've got some on the inside there. So this is the front. Now down near the bottom, the pockets looks pretty good. You do have a little bit of scuffing right there and a little bit right here. Here's one side. Side looks really good. She's got silver hardware, and this is a removable strap. The back, there's like a brown, it's like a light brown stain right here. You can see how it kind of goes down from here to here. Otherwise, that canvas on the back looks good. And again, on the top, on the back, you do have some scratching in that leather. And then also her strap, this is the other strap. See the wear on it? It's really worn. Make sure you see those handles. Alright, and then let me show you the corners. She's got a little bit of rubbing and wear on each corner. Make sure you see that. And then we'll flip it around to the other side. A little bit. That one's not quite as bad. And then you've got some scuffing and wear on this corner as well. The inside, she has her little purse, her little change purse that comes with her. The zipper works. She's strapped in there. She is clean. And you've got some little minimum, a couple of little tiny stains in the bottom of this one. Nothing terrible. Make sure you can see down in there. I don't think there's any pin marks, but there are some stains down in the very bottom. And her zipper works fine on the interior, no problem with that. And also this leather from the outside, you've got the same leather on the inside on the top. You do have a little bit of scratching again.
Is there a tag on the inside?
On that leather. The Dooney and Burke tag.
Somebody was asking.
Yeah, there's a Dooney and Burke tag right there by the zipper pocket. And I don't know if the little bag has a tag in it or not. No, the little bag does not. The little bag also has had some makeup in her. You can tell. But that's what's in there. Can you really see that or no?
Saw it.
A little bit. Here you go.
Oh, yeah.
I'll just flip it inside out. There you go. She's had makeup in her. Some nice foundation, powder, whatever that is. So that is in the inside of the little bag. And then this top zipper also works very well. No issues with the zipper. And she has the top handles, which again, you have significant rubbing, scratching, and scuffing on those handles. And then she also has a removable, adjustable strap. And that strap also has significant wear and damage in that leather. Make sure you see all of that. This one does come with a COA. Has been authenticated. Oh, and she has little slip pockets too on the sides, which those are clean. There's no issues with those. Those all look good. They're clean. Oh, I think there's something down in that one. And again, the little magnetic pouches on the front. And she is a medium-sized bag. And we are running some Dooney and Burke with a COA. And I'm going to grab me something to drink real quick while y'all are bidding on that one.
Thank you, Scarlett.
Thanks, Scarlett. Y'all, this is a lot of talking. you get thirsty. Alright, where am I at? Which one is this? Okay. So this is a Boulevard tote. This is from our Santa Rosa Beach store. This is a larger bag, and it's kind of unique. This is, what would you call that material, Kevin? It's almost
Weatherproof material. Nylon.
like a nylon, but it's soft though. And then it's got this netting on this interior outside pocket here. You got a big zipper compartment, and you got this little netting back there. It's gold hardware. The back side of it does not have any compartment, and this material, it's like an off-white, and it has like this speckled, like these little light specks in the material all throughout it. And then you've got this bright green piping. All of it's gold hardware. These handles are really nice. You've got your little top handle, and then you've got your removable shoulder strap. That shoulder strap is not adjustable. Looks really, really good on this one, the leather does. The inside is that bright green, and it's not see-through like mesh, but it feels like a thick mesh material. And I'm gonna look, I mean, this is a really pretty big bag. You can see what that looks like. It's clean in there. You've got multiple compartments. The zippers all look great. I'm just looking at it, make sure I don't miss anything. And then here's your main zipper. Looks great. Again, I'll show you the inside down in there. I don't see any stains. I don't see any pin marks. Let's see if I can pull this tag up so y'all can see the branding. I don't know if I can. Alright, Batty, cooperate. It's got a little interior tag there. It says Boulevard. I don't know how well y'all can. There you go. Can you see that? Yes. There's the interior tag. So it's pretty clean. I don't see any significant callouts on it. Here's the bottom of it. And again, it's like that off-white, and it has like this speckly design in the material, and it's like a soft canvas.
Yeah, I'm seeing canvas online.
Yeah. And really, really nice leather straps. Really like the straps on this, and gold hardware. Just give you an idea of the size of it. It's a bigger bag, and we're going to go ahead and run this. This is called a Boulevard Tote. Very unique little bag.
Someone says it's a Cody canvas.
Cody canvas, okay. Thank you for that. And we are running, yep, we're still good.
It is sort of nice.
Thank you. Alright, and this is called, this next one is a,
You gonna pronounce it?
you knew I can't say it, didn't you? Bostonin? Bostanton, y'all tell me how to say it. This is awesome. This is a big, nice bag. It's an off-white and a brown. It's got some really intricate cutout detailing in the leather. It's got a little cute hang tag, which is actually a mirror. Now, the little mirror inside this hang tag is messed up. The mirror doesn't look good. Actually, I don't even think that's an actual mirror. I think that's a hard piece of plastic. Yeah, that's not even an actual mirror. But that's on the hang tag. There's the logo. That's the gold logo. Gold hardware. I don't see any call outs on the front of this bag. The front of it looks really, really good. Very nice leather work on it. We'll go to the side. Here's this side. I don't see any damages at all. This is a pretty hard form. It's not very flexible. The back has a slip pocket. Just a little narrow slip pocket on it. You can see the straps are adjustable here. And again, I don't see any scuffing. Oh, there's one little tiny scuff right there. As I said that. Right there's a little scuff. Looks really, really good. Your little zipper pull still has the plastic wrap on it. Bottom of it. There might be some hairline scratches on the feet, but they are not tarnished. They look really good. I don't see any scuffing or scratching on the bottom leather. And here's your corners. Very, very minimal wear, if any, on these corners. Oops. And then the inside. This, you could definitely put a laptop in this bag. You've got multiple compartments. There, there, and there. Let me look down in there and see if I see any pin marks or any stains. No, I do not. This piece right here is like that foam cushiony piece. So when you put your laptop in here, it doesn't smash it against whatever else is against the bag. This big part has multiple slip pockets in it, and there's your interior tag as well. And all of these zippers work great. And you've got your little Velcro enclosure there for the laptop part of it. This is a very, very nice bag. I would say this bag is in almost like new condition. It does have that one little scuff right there on the back. Step back, show you the size, and we will run this one. Very nice bag here. And that one is running. All right. Thank you very much, Tammy. All right, I have another Dessine. This again, I believe this is like an Amazon brand. This is a cute little bag. It's red with gold hardware. It's got a little rubbing hairline scratches here on this hardware on the front. I don't see any stains or scuffing on the front side. This side, there's one little place right there where it looks like it's picked up or pulled. Right there. In the back, you got a little mark right here. Looks pretty good. And there's a little wear up here near the front, the top, around that piece. The other side, that side looks good. You have your Dessine logo there on your pull tab. It's gold hardware. The bottom, there may be hairline scratching on the feet, but the bottom looks really good. And minimal wear. You do have a little, yep, that's actually a little tear right there on that corner. And that one has a little wear on it, and a little on this one. And then this little clasp just slides up, and you've got multiple compartments here. This is like a light brown on the inside. Does need some wiping out, but there are no pin marks and no stains. Show you that part. It's got some dust down in there, needs to be cleaned out, but no pin marks, no staining. There's your the seam logo on the inside. And it does have the little tabs here if you wanted to add a shoulder strap to it. It does not come with a shoulder strap. And let's check these zippers. And it looks like, yep, all the zippers work great. And again, you got that little piece that folds over the top. Red, this is a little medium sized bag. And we are running this one. Let's see. And alright, that one is done.
Shall we go ahead and start our second giveaway?
Sure. And what is our second one?
Okay.
Alright, we're going to run another giveaway. Our second giveaway is just a little gold tone MK keychain purse charm. It's got little rhinestone-like detailing. So this is our second giveaway of the day. All you need to do is follow us to enter the giveaway. We would appreciate it if you would also share our show while we are live. And we will pick a random winner in about 4.5 minutes for this giveaway. Alright, next up I have another Dooney & Burke. And this one, it does have a COA. It has been authenticated. This is from our store here in Tallahassee on Bradfordville Road. I would say this definitely, this is some mildew damage. This is on the front. This is black. And it is a larger bag, but it definitely has some significant damages on the front here. Definitely looks like it might be mildewed. All across the front there. There's the side again. You can see how that carries around from the front. The back, you've got a few spots of it. It's not quite as bad on the back, but there are several areas on the back as well. And then the other side, you've got a little bit, some kind of little marking there that's different. A little scuff or marking. But definitely make sure you can see that. There you go. Especially on the front side. And this is black. It is not navy. It is black. The straps on this one look really good. I don't see any damages on the straps. And it's got your little keychain. This one has been authenticated. And the inside of this one, it does have some staining down in the bottom. Let's see if I can get it up here where you can see it. This one's a little bit more flexible. Yep, so you do have some stains down in the bottom of the bag. And there as well. Your Dooney logo. And then you've got a zipper compartment in there. The zipper works fine. You have several slip compartments. There's your Dooney tag and your serial number. And you have your keychain strap. And this is black. It is not navy. And there's the main zipper. Works fine. And it's a really nice worn-in bag, but it does have some major staining on it. On the inside and the outside.
People just love their Doomies.
I'm going to go ahead and run this one. But yep, for someone who doesn't have a Dooney or cleans them up or repairs them, yep, it's a very nice bag. Just needs some TLC for sure. And we are running, we're still running on that one. Thank you, Julia. All right, and then I've got, so I got a furry bag, y'all, a green furry bag. This bag does not have a brand in it. I just thought it was kind of unique. Fun looking, yep. It's got this furry material. It is black. It's not real leather. It's just a little top handle bag. It's got gold hardware. Zipper works fine. And it's got your little ring things here if you wanted to put a longer strap on it. You know, you could put a crossbody strap on it or a shoulder strap. There's the bottom of it. It's very clean. I don't see any damages to it. All the fur is very soft and clean. Smells good. There's your top zipper. And then the inside is just black. And it's also clean. It's got a couple of slip pockets in it and a little zipper compartment in it. So it's just a cute little fun bag.
Here's the drawing for the giveaway.
Okay, we got a winner.
Tribe of 5.
Congratulations, Tribe of 5.
Someone says that verse is giving Grinch vibes.
Yeah, there you go. If you want to be the Grinch, wear it during the holidays or even Halloween. Wear it St. Patrick's Day and night out on the town.
Oscar the Grouch.
Yep, just a cute little furry bag. So we're going to go ahead and run that. I thought it was cute.
Somebody's getting it.
All right. I didn't know if anybody would want it or not, but I figured I'd throw it in the show and try it. Thank you, Giglib. I hope I said that right. Giglib. All right, next up, I got another Dooney and Burke. Today is Dooney Day. All right, this one has been well loved. This is also from our store here in Tallahassee on Bradfordville Road. This is a navy blue and brown. I'll start with the front here. You got a little damage in the leather right there. That is an actual scratch that's down in the leather. It's not a scuff. It's not quite a tear, but it's close to being a tear. If you can see that right there. That's on the front. You may have some hairline scratches on your Dooney and Burke logo here. The little tassels, they look pretty good. They do have some love on them. They've been worn.
Is it blue or black?
I believe
It's
it.
black.
Is it
Looks
black
like
or is
black,
it? It's
yeah.
so hard to tell.
It's black.
That one is black. Okay. All right, then right here on the other, you've got that little tear right there on the front I showed you. Then across here on the other side, you've got some scuffing in the leather right there. So that's the front. Then on the back side, you've got something up here. Now that looks like it can definitely be cleaned. There's some kind of white mark there. And then you've got some discoloration, scuffing, all right through there. You see all that? And you got your little slip pocket. The red inside of there is faded. It's not as vibrant as it should be. It is faded. And then you've got another little marking over here on this corner. Down here near this bottom piece, you have some wear and scuffing as well. And the straps on this one, they are well worn. I don't see any damage like tearing, but they're definitely well worn in, and they could definitely use some cleaning. It's been well used. And the bottom, you got a couple of scuff marks right in here. You do have tarnishing and fading to your feet. And there's that one, and then let me show you these corners. These corners are going to have wear on them. That one's not too bad. There's that one. This one is significant. You see that right there on that corner? And then this one is not as bad. And again, that's back to the front side. That's where that little place is on the front that I showed you in the beginning. You got a place here on the front and here. And then on the back, you've got a couple of different places. And then right through here, it's all kind of scratching or staining, whatever that is, I'm not sure. You've got some scuff marks in your leather as well. The inside of this one is not too terrible. It does need to be cleaned out. I do not see any pin marks down there in your big compartment. Your zipper works good. There's your Dooney and Burke logo. And you've got your little keychain strap in here. And there's your Dooney tag and your serial number. And again, it does have some markings in it. I don't see any pin marks in it, but you do have some stains in there on the sides more so than in the bottom. And then up near the top, the red is faded. And you have some color transfer there as well. On both sides, you can see that wear on the inside along the zipper there and that fading. And this top zipper does work. It's got your little braiding detail, and again, that leather is also worn and discolored. So this is a medium-sized Dooney and Burke. It is black and brown with a COA, and we are running that one. Dooney and Burke. This one, I would say it's in fair condition. All right. And thank you very much, Scarlett. All Alright, I have a fossil. This is a faux snakeskin backpack. This is pretty cool. Let's see how this thing works. Alright. So it's got a little top handle here. That's the front of it. It's got your little turnkey closure there on the front. This is in a brassy gold. The hardware is. There's your flap. Opens up. You've got a big zipper compartment here. You've got these little ones on the side. Oops. Hard to do one-handed. That compartment is clean. That's your little front pocket there. That's clean. No pin marks in there. All three of those zippers work great. I do not see any damage or discoloration to the front at all. It is, it says faux snake skin. Then you've got a big compartment. There's your bigger compartment right here. There are a couple little stains and marks in there, but I do not see any pin marks. Just some darker spots in there. There's your Fossil logo on the inside. You've got several little compartments in there, little slip pockets. And you have a zipper compartment there as well. And you also have the little tabs inside where you could add another strap to this bag if you wanted to. There's your main zipper. Looks really good. This flaps back over. Again, that's your little turnkey enclosure of the back side of it. There's no pocket on the back. There's your Fossil logo on the back. And again, I do not see any tears or stains. I would say you've got some wear right through there. If you can see that, there's definitely some wear in there, in that material. And you've got your adjustable straps for your backpack, your little top carry handle. And right here on this side, looks like there might be a little pin mark right there. And on this side, looks pretty good. And then the bottom. And then on the bottom, again, it shows some wear in this material. You can see on both sides, it does have wear on the material there. This part looks pretty good. I don't see any scuffs. And there's your corners. It does have a little wear on them on each corner. So this is a Fossil, and it is a backpack, or you can also carry it as a top handle like a messenger bag. We're going to go ahead and run this one. And this one is from our own store in Perry, Florida. So we are running this one. Yep. And thank you, Libby. Alright, next up I have a lounge fly. Lounge fly. This is it's got two cute for the Cosmos on the side. Little baby. And there's your logo, your Disney lounge fly. This is a multicolored blue colorway. It has silver hardware. It's got a little pocket on the front that is clean down in there. That zipper, if I can turn my hand the right way. Let me sit it on my cart. That zipper works great. I do not see any stains or scuffing on the front. There might be a little spot right there. And there's a little thread right there. Alright, your main zipper. No problems. The inside, you have your little clouds. Blue logos in there. The inside is very clean. The interior zipper works great. All of that looks really good, really clean. Zip that back up. So there's that side. You got a little slip pocket there. There is some kind of little markings right there. Some kind of staining or snagging right there. This side, there's your Disney logo. Has a little slip pocket there. The bottom, you got one little scuff mark right there. And let's look at the corners. You do have a little wear on the corners. Nothing significant, but you do have some wear. A little indentation right there. And that one. And then on the back, looks, there might be a little something needs to be wiped down right there, but I don't see any stains. I don't see any significant scuffing. Looks pretty good. And you do have a little pink mark or something right there on that strap. Not sure what that is. But you've got your adjustable straps. And the colorway, you've got all these different color blues. So this is a Disney Lounge Fly. It's a little mini backpack, and we're going to go ahead and run this one. And let's see, we're still running. Let's step over here and get me something to drink. Let's see. Who got that one, Aaron? Did you see?
D. Jones.
D. Jones. Thank you. Alright, I have a Michael Kors. This is a leather satchel. Gold hardware. This is a well worn in bag. It feels good. It's been used enough to really get it worn in. There's your Michael Kors logo on the front. I don't see anything. I might have some hairline scratches on this hardware, but nothing major. You got one little mark right there on the front. Some kind of little discoloration or scuffing right there. The back side looks really good. There might be a little mark right there, a little stain that needs to be cleaned with leather cleaner. The handles, just got top handles. They look really good, no fraying, no leather peeling. Here's the side. I don't see any damages, scuffing or anything on this side. And here's the other side. Again, I don't see any damages. This is that soft, supple leather. It's been worn in. This has your top handle and it has your shoulder strap on it. The shoulder strap is not removable. And I don't see any damages to the shoulder strap. It's got your little snap enclosure on the top. And then you've got a couple of different compartments in here. And she looks really clean. She's got the Michael Kors logo in the lining. There's your other strap right there. And then she's got a big zipper compartment as well. Zipper works great. There's one other zipper compartment. It also works great. And I'm just going to make sure I can't find anything wrong with her other than on the back, got a little spot right there. And on the front, there's some discoloration right there on the front. This is a Michael Kors. This is a Hamilton leather satchel, and there is a removable strap on the inside that goes with this bag as well. And we'll go ahead and run this one. It's black and gold. Michael Kors. All right. Thank you, Gig. What is it, Gig Lab?
Gig Lab.
Not sure. All right, I got a little Coach baguette. She is black.
Gigi.
This is it Gigi?
She goes by Gigi.
Thank you, Gigi, for telling me. I'll remember that now. All right, this is a little vintage Coach. Got silver hardware. It's black leather. I'll start off showing you the front here. Got these little cutouts in the leather. This little intricate design. I don't see any scuffing or tears. This is the other side again. I don't see anything damaged. The bottom. Show you the bottom. I don't see any scuffs or tears or stains on the bottom. Show you her corners. Got a little rubbing there. Not terrible. And very minimal there, and a little bit right there, but not bad. Just a little rubbing there. She's just got a little short top handle. There's the Coach hang tag. A little tassel detail on the zipper pull. This is silver hardware. Zipper works. And then the inside, you have this like green and tan lining. And you've got your Coach store tag in there. And I'll pull the lining out so you can see it is clean. Don't see any pin marks. This one does have a COA. It has been authenticated. And she's just a little small shoulder bag. Just a cute little vintage Coach black bag. And we're going to go ahead and run her. Alright, and we got several bids on this one. That was running. And we're still going. Alright. And thank you, Libby. Alright, I got a Michael Kors. This is black and tan with gold hardware. Michael Kors. We got a couple of straps on this one. Let's start with the front. And let me zip her up. It'll be easier for me to hold because this is a little bit bigger bag. So there's your Michael Kors hang tag. Right here, gold hardware. You got a little black spot right there on the front. And that is all that I see on the front of her. She looks pretty good on the front. Just looking over it again, make sure there might be a little dark stain right there. Near the top right there. Let's go around to the back side. Back side has a slip pocket. Little small slip pocket. And I do see a little black stain or discoloration right there on the back side. Her little leather strap things right there are curled up where it's been stored. And again on the back side, you got another little black stain or discoloration right there. The bottom, the feet are tarnished. The leather looks pretty good. There's the bottom part of it. And then I'll show you the corners, the piping. I do have some rubbing on the corners. No exposed piping though. Just your expected rubbing from use. Here we go on this side as well. She's gold hardware. The zipper pull on the main zipper is tarnished. Here's your Michael Kors logo. Zipper works great. The inside is all black. And there is some residue on the bottom. That's some kind of semi-sticky residue there on the bottom of it. There are no pin marks or any other stains that I see, but you do have that residue in the bottom. And you've got several slip compartments in there, and then you've got one zipper compartment. And that zipper works great. And she has the top handles, which have minimal wear on them. They do have some wear. I'll make sure you see them. Right there. It's a little wear on that one. And then she's also got the removable shoulder strap. And again, some of this gold hardware is tarnished where the gold plating is rubbing off. And the actual shoulder strap itself, you got one little blemish right there. And that is all I see. So this is a Michael Kors. This is a bigger bag. You walk back here with it and hold it up so you can see. It's a bigger Michael Kors, and we are running. And we got, okay, got a couple bids on that. And flip to our next page. Alright. Alright, and thank you, Shay. I'm thinking that's what that is. Alright, next up I got a London Fog. London Fog. This is black with gold hardware. She's got like this crackled appearance, almost like your, crocodile leather. I'm not saying she is crocodile, but it looks like that. This is called a Brielle. This is gold hardware. Still got the plastic wrapping on the London Fog hang tag. The back and the front. I do not see any scuffing. I do not see any damages on the front or the back. There's the sides. We'll go to the other side. And the bottom. I would say the biggest thing about this bag, it just needs to be stuffed so it can get some of its shape back. There's the bottom. No scuffing. If there's any wear on these corners, it's very minimal. There's this one. A little minimal rubbing there. And this one. And then the inside, we have multiple compartments. Have your London Fog logo lining. There's your middle compartment and this one. And we've got several little zippers in there. I'm going to just make sure we are working. I actually just stuck that one myself. I snagged it and got it caught up as I was pulling it in the material. There's your middle zip pocket. Your snaps work. And this one, it does work. I just got the material caught in the bottom of it, but we'll get that fixed for you. And this is a shoulder bag, and I would say it's a medium-sized bag. It's not real large, and it's not a small bag either. And we're gonna go ahead and run this one, London Fog, black and gold. Nice little bag. All right, thank you, Shani. All right, next up I have a Radley basket tote. This is just a cute little tote bag. It's got this little woven material in it, and this is like a light green, like an olive green color. It's got your little hang tag, which is actually a little key ring with the logo on it, Radley. It's got a magnetic enclosure here. I've been talking for too long. I can't talk anymore. But there's your little magnetic enclosure. And we do have some spots down in the bottom. You see there's like some little green, that looks like almost like crayon or marker right there. And then you got some other little spots in there. And you have your little ring tabs here if you wanted to put a shoulder strap on it. The back side, you've got a couple little spots right here. Several different areas. There's this side, you got a tiny little scratch. And there's your Radley London logo on the front. And I do not see any scuffing or staining on the front. And then there's your other side. And your bottom looks really good. And this is just a cute little small bag. Just a little tote bag. So this is your Radley basket tote, and we are running. We're running on this one. And we got a couple bids on this one. Little cute basket tote. And thank you so much, Minnie or Mine, not sure.
Minnesota nice.
Okay. I have a Wrangler tote. I'm getting down to the end, y'all. Getting to the table over here. So this is a Wrangler. This is a medium-sized bag. You've got this nice artwork on the front. There's your Wrangler logo in leather. On the back, you have your classic Wrangler pocket. This does have some snagging in that material right there. Make sure you see that on the back. Otherwise, the back looks good. I don't see any other areas, just right here and maybe a little snag right there. Those two places on the back. Your sides look good. Flip it around to the other side. And your bottom, there's minimal tarnishing on the feet. That all looks really good. Show you the piping, your corners here have minimal wear on them. There's those. This is needs some cleaning up the top right there. There's your main zipper. And then this is all brown on the inside. There's your Wrangler logo. And there's your big compartment. Looks really good. No staining. Just want to make sure. And your handles show minimum wear. And then you got this cute little buckle detailing on the front. So this is a Wrangler top handle. And we are running that one. Alright, and while that's running, let me grab my next bag. Wrangler tote. Thank you, the Sulk, the Soup. Not sure. Alright, I have another Junior Burke. This is a larger one. And this is also from our Lynn Haven store out near Panama City. So this is, is this one black or navy?
Looks black.
Black. Okay. It's real hard for me when the light is right on it like that. I'm like, is it black or navy? So this one is black with your brown. We've got a few places on the front, just a little minor markings on it, and the leather. A couple different places, and make sure you see those. You've got hairline scratching on your hardware. This side, you got a little scuff right here at the bottom on the side. The back, you've got a couple of places here, here, and here. You got a little slip pocket. That little red in that slip pocket is a little faded. Here's your other side. That one looks pretty good. The bottom, you do have some tarnishing on the feet, but the leather looks pretty good. And then I'll show you the corners. I think these just have minimal rubbing, no major damages, no piping exposed. And you do have on the inside of the top where the zipper is, you do have a little area right here. I'm going to unzip this one. Zipper works fine. And this one, it does have some stains and markings down in the bottom. You can see down in there. Definitely needs to be cleaned, and I don't know if those stains will come out or not. Oh yeah, this one has the liner I can pull out. Move this over. So there's the inside of the lining. So you do have some stains, some dirt. There's your Dooney logo, zipper. This has been authenticated. It does have a COA. And then the straps, they do have some wear on them, but there's no fraying of the leather. I don't see any damage to the actual leather on any of those areas. You got a little place right there that's fraying, starting to fray on that one. So this is a Dooney & Burke. This is a larger one. It does have a COA. It has been authenticated. And we're going to go ahead and run that. And while that's running, oh, please don't fall out. I just adjusted my camera. I was afraid it was going to fall out of the stand. Alright, that's still running. 15 is my next one. Alright, thank you very much. Emanuela. There's that one.
Shall we go ahead and get started?
Yes, let's run this last giveaway real quick. And this is cute. I can't say that it's the brand because I don't think it's actually the brand. This looks like it was made probably for a little doll or a Labubu. It's a little charm. You can put it on your purse, your keychain. It's got a little tiny charm hook on it. So this is our final giveaway for the day. We do our giveaways. We do try to show our appreciation just for the follows. So if you're not following us, please follow. Also, I'm fixing to run through these last items really fast. We will be back at 2 o'clock today with a Lego show. If you want to come back at 2 today. So we are running that final giveaway. Okay, this next bag is a lounge fly as well. This one, it looks like it's still got the manufacturing package on it. There's your Disney Loungefly logo. Show you the front. I don't see any damages or discoloration on the front. Here's the sides. So you still got your packaging on the straps. There's your sword in the stone. All that looks really good. This does have gold hardware. It's got your double zippers. Zippers work fine. The inside is very, very clean. Looks very good. It's got your 2 little slip pockets on each side. The bottom also looks good. I don't see any call outs on this one. So it is adjustable. It's got your little top handle. We're going to run this one. And that one is running. Sword in the Stone, Disney Loungefly. And we're still going on this one. It's a really nice little bag.
D. Jones.
Thank you. Thank you very much. All right, next up I have a Coach messenger bag with a COA. It's a little, this is a tan and white unique colorway. I really like it. It's got silver hardware. It's got a little pale green on the slip pocket. It does have some marks here and here, and also inside that slip pocket there are also, you see that right down in there? There are some marks in there. You got one little mark here on the front. There's your leather on the corners of the front. The back, really, really clean. There might be a little something right there needs cleaning. Little spot right there. There's your leather. Here's your piping. Piping looks good. And then down inside, that's clean. You do have your story patch here, your Coach story patch. And there might be a couple little stray marks down in there. Looks like little pin marks. Very hard to see down in there. This is a smaller bag, but it fits my phone. I can put phone, wallet, keys, a few things in there. It does have your little canvas. This is the cloth adjustable strap with a little leather shoulder piece on it, and this is removable. So we're going to go ahead and run this. There's your hang tag also. This does have a COA, so we are running this one. And okay, that one is running. Let's see. And let's see. Oh, looks like some people come in the last second there, and we're still going, still going. And thank you, Shay. All right, next up, I got a little Coach wallet, a little coin purse wallet. It's a vintage Coach. This is an older piece. You got your little snap on the front. There's your card slots.
The drawing for the giveaway.
You've got your Journey Evermore. Congratulations. So you've got your little wallet slots here, your cash, and then it's got a little snap there. And then this part is your coin purse. Just opens up. It's your old school coin purse. There is some tarnishing on this hardware right there. So it's just a little simple vintage black leather wallet with COA. And this is an older piece. And this is running now. And this is from our Santa Rosa Beach store. Alright. Just got a couple more items, y'all. I'm running short on time, so I'm trying to run through them now as quick as I can. Alright, thank you, Jen. Alright, next up I have a Brahmin. This does have a COA. This is a really, really nice shoulder bag. This is from our Chipley store, Chipley, Florida. So this is a navy blue. This is like a pinkish red color. And then you've got your brown. There's the front of it. Looks really, really good. There's your tassel. Here's your Brahmin hang tag. This is gold hardware. And this is really nice. It's got your shoulder strap, your chain shoulder strap, and your leather shoulder strap. The chain one is removable. The leather one is not. I'll show you the sides and the bottom of this one. Right here. There you go. And then we're going to go to the back. We've got a magnetic zip pocket there. That pocket's clean. And again on the back, you might have a little scuff in the leather right here. You can see that. And then on the bottom here, right around in there where that seam comes together, show you the bottom of it. This is the bromum, and it has been authenticated. You're welcome. And you've got the gold chain, which is in my way. And then on the inside, you've got the striping, the bromum logo. I do not see any pin marks, no stains on the inside. Looks really good. Zipper works well, and you've got a couple of slip pockets in there. So this is a bromum with a COA. This is a larger bag. It's very nice. A very unique colorway. I do not see this colorway very often. Usually your brahmins are in a brown or a yellow, like a darker yellow, darker brown. So this is a really nice, unique bag. Really, really nice. Thank you very much, Alb Sarah. Not sure. Alright, I got a, this is a Gucci. This is also authenticated. This is a large, large Gucci bag. It's like a canvas tote. I'm going to hold it way back here so you can see how big it is. Alright, it is black. It does have some scuffing in the leather. It's got leather that goes down both sides. Show you the other side also. Some scuffing there. Got a couple of places right there in the leather, a couple marks. There's some more scuffing. It is silver hardware. Does have your Gucci in the hardware in both pieces. And then your zipper actually has the G's cut out in the zipper pulls. It is a double zipper. It's got zippers on each end of it. You can zip them together to the middle. You do have some wear on that leather. This is an older bag. It is a vintage bag. The inside, there's your Gucci logo. And there's your serial number. This has been authenticated. And the inside, it needs some cleaning. But there are no pin marks. No stains. Looks pretty good. It's got that semi hard bottom to give it a little form. And I want to show you, I want to make sure you see the bottom of the outside too. Let me get this lining back in here before I run it. And then the bottom, the feet are tarnished. There are scratches and the feet are tarnished. Make sure you see that. And that's like a canvas type material. And then of course you have your leather that comes all the way up both sides, your strap, and your unique zipper pull hardwares. So we're going to go ahead and run this. This is a large Gucci with a COA. Very nice bag. You definitely use this as a travel bag. Carry on. Beach bag, diaper bag. You use this for all kinds of things. But it is a Gucci. And that one is running. And we still got, yep. Still going, still going. Alright. That is your Gucci. I just got like 3 more items, y'all. If y'all want to come back at 2 o'clock today, if you're interested in Legos, we are running a Lego show at 2 o'clock today.
And it will not be 2.5 hours long.
And it will not be 2.5 hours long. All right, and we're still going on this one. Gucci with a COA. Sold. Thank you. Did you catch that name, Aaron?
Theo G. Thrifter.
Okay, thank you, Theo. All right, next up, this is an authenticated Prada. This is a gold hardware. This is everything else I have is from our Santa Rosa Beach store today. There's your Prada. It's got like this ruched material. Feels very, very good. The back, I think there's a tiny spot right there on the back. It's got the little slip pockets on the side, and it has the little tabs on it where you can add a shoulder strap. It does not have the shoulder strap with it. It just has the top handle. Top handle is not removable. The feet have very, very slight tarnishing and hairline scratches. And then you do have some kind of little discoloration on the bottom, right in there. Little white marks in the material, not sure what that is. And might be a couple of little white marks on the back right there. Looks really, really good. And the inside is clean. No pin marks, no stains. Gold hardware. Some of that gold hardware is a little slightly bit tarnished. A little button there. You got a slip pocket. On this side, you have the interior zipper. There's your Prada logo. And like I said, this one has been authenticated. We do have a COA for it. This is a very nice, cute little bag. And it is like a medium-sized bag, and we are running. And that is running. It's a Prada. Very, very nice little Prada. There we go. Got a couple bids on it. All right.
You like that one?
They like this one? I like this one too.
Emanuela.
Thank you, Emanuela. All right. Then I've got the last 2 pieces are not purses. The first one, this is an authenticated Hermes scarf. This is a full-size scarf. It is not a twilly. It is 90 centimeters. I'm going to take it out the package and hold it up. There is no damage. There is no call-outs on this item except for the box. The box has some creases in it. There's nothing else to call out on this item. So it does come with a COA, just like all of our items that I tell you that have a COA, they do come with it. This is still in the box. It even still has the little Hermes pamphlet in here. And there's the Hermes Paris marking with it folded. I'm going to unfold it. I'm going to show you the front, the back, and the maker's tag. So it's like an orange and yellow colorway. My fan is blowing it against me. There's the back side. And here is the maker's tag, material tag. This does have a COA. And this is a full-size Hermes silk scarf. It is not a twilly. So we're going to go ahead and run it, Aaron.
It's right.
It does come with the original box. The box does have some creases on it. It does include a COA. Your Hermes scarf. Thank you very much, Kay.
Keep that on me.
Okay, and my last item of the day, it is an authenticated Gucci belt. And it is black with gold hardware. There's some hairline scratching on the gold. Here is your Gucci markings. It has been authenticated. Can you see that, Aaron, on camera?
Yeah.
Okay, there's your Gucci
Yes.
markings right there. There's no tears or damage to this leather. All of the holes are intact. Nobody's added holes.
Do we have a size?
It is in the description. It's measured at
37 inches long.
37 inches long. Because I do not, unless the sizing is in this coating right here. That's all I have. We measured it 37 inches long, and there's the other information on it. So it is an authentic Gucci belt. It is black and gold. And we are going to go ahead and run this. And this also, it does come with a COA. It has been authenticated. Looks like we got some activity going on this. And if you're interested in Legos, please come back at 2 o'clock today.
We've got one rerun.
Oh, I do have one rerun? Okay. Yeah, we'll be back at 2 o'clock today with a Lego show. If you're interested in the Legos, still going on the Gucci belt. Very nice. Thank you, Sarah. I'm not sure if I'm saying it right. All right, and I got one rerun from earlier. This is the Dasein, Dasein, Dasein satchel. It's red with gold hardware. It's got a little snap enclosure here. It's got multiple zippers, multiple compartments. Do we know who requested we rerun this? Scarlett. I run it, Aaron.
All right.
Run it. Scarlett is a return customer. She's a great customer. So we'll go ahead and run it. And looks like she's got some people bidding with her. Okay.
There's some competition.
Yeah. This is a Dasein. It's red with gold hardware.
Kelly, nice.
Thank you, Kelly, and congratulations on your first purchase. All right, you guys, I'll see y'all back today at 2 o'clock. We have box sets and minifigs if you're interested in Legos. Otherwise, I'll be back next Thursday at 10 a.m. for a shoe show, women's shoes. Thank you for tuning in today, and thank you so much for your support. It is greatly appreciated.